We've mentioned the Comvee before.
We live in this RV here. This is the cab. Yes, our curtains are pinned closed because keep light from streaming out too much.
This is where the TV is.
It's on an arm, as you can see.
So we have our own screen, we can tilt it, so if we're sitting on the couch, we can tilt it towards the couch, or if I'm playing video games over there, I can just tilt the screen that way. Yeah, we drilled a hole into the side.
Put all the cords through so you can't see anything, really.
We have an Xbox One, and that's what we use for our DVD player, our Blu-ray player, games. We put our hotspots on our phone and connect the Xbox to it so we can stream YouTube onto our TV.
Too.
We internet through our hotspots off our phone.
Thank you, T-Mobile. Not sponsored. Haha. These curtains that you see here that look like a giant rainbow of orange and fun. They're both sheets. They were my mother's sheets, I think, in college, and also that she had turned into like half curtains. So it's like 3-4 layers technically. And then our tapestries on either side. Mine's the peace sign. It says love and peace. And
mine's Led Zeppelin.
I match those, so they're hooked up there for. Also, when we get light in here, it looks all orangey and cool. But it used to be this horrible, horrible pink curtain, and I am not a fan of pink. It was heinous. So yes, this was our lovely alternative. Our bookshelf / table. This little box here is where we keep the controller and remote so we don't lose them. So you may wonder how supposed movie critics, you know, happen to have movies in their house. Well, I will tell you. 3 really big ass binders. I think these are supposed to hold, what was it, like...
Something like 300 CDs.
And yeah, they're pretty much full. They're not completely full, but they're pretty much full. But yeah, this is our entire DVD and television show collection. So yeah, that's how we're able to do that in such a small space. Office supply stuff and extra gadgets. Center is paperwork that we need, and then the other side is all our equipment.
This used to be the dinette, but that thing stuck out way too far. So like we would open the refrigerator to about there, and that was it. But now we can open our refrigerator up all the way, that we removed that hideous pink dinette. It was annoying. Obviously we lost a lot of seating space, we lost a lot of storage space, but it was worth it to be able to fit 2 people walking through a hallway at a single time. Because, like I said, it came out to here, like 1 person could fit through here at a time. It was horrible, so that's gone now.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. We built a bar here.
By we, he means he.
Screwed this board to the wall, and then put a couple of L brackets on here to mount the table onto, and that's how we kind of stuck it. We used about half of the length of the board to actually make this. And the rest of it just ended up getting used as spare wood for different projects.
Yeah.
If you watch our skull wall video, as this tab appears above me. If you watch our skull wall video, you'll see me use a scrap piece of wood from this.
And here is our lovely Ikea Pegboard.
Yep, Ikea Pegboard. That's where we go. All these shelves are easily...
Not that one.
Don't use this one as an example. So we can reorganize this when we decide that the pattern's too boring, or if we want to move something over here that we want to make room for.
These are amazing because there's a little turn. They're little turn thingies. I love them. So up here we keep our regular meal type food in these easily removable baskets. Here is our cup storage. There was a piece of really hideous pink fluff right here that I removed in a hammer type situation. This is our baking. This is the kitchen.
Our stove, propane stove.
Which we do not use.
We don't use our propane very often because it's expensive. We try and use as much electric as possible. So we use our induction burner mainly as our heat source.
And as you can see, it's stored in the thing that we're supposed to use.
Yep. That's its home. And obviously sink area. It's an RV. You get the kitchen area. This was the pantry. Now it's mainly just dishes storage. Different utilities. Our Ninja coffee pot.
Random baking things that we don't use all the time. This is our...
more pegboard.
Pegboard inside here that we can keep the easily reachable things that we don't want to keep in a drawer.
So, funny little story about what this is right here. Our original refrigerator that came with the Comvee was this tall. This was its own freezer section. This was its own refrigerator section. Beautiful refrigerator. Simply magnificent. Came out one day, opened our refrigerator, and the smell of ammonia just hit me in the face. We almost threw up, had to clear out the Comvee because it permeated and it was bad.
Yeah.
It went from basically being not used at all to being used constantly for months straight. And I think that probably just fried it. And something blew, the refrigerator died. Bree's parents thankfully had a spare refrigerator from their old RV.
We were very lucky.
Yeah, we were very lucky they had a refrigerator that they just gave to us.
Keeping out of the heat and the cold.
Yeah, this is just a big open area that's not insulated. So we had to tape an insulator up.
It's also a convenient place to store a list of low-calorie snacks. If you want to see our amazing bedroom in all its glory, you're going to have to wait till nighttime. So, good night. Bedtime! Go see our bed.
Yeah, one of my big birthday gifts one year was an LED blacklight strip. But then on our wall we've got fun, cool things that glow in black light.
It's basically our chill zone. Like,
yeah.
We wanted this to be as sleep-friendly as possible, so it is darker colors, darker curtains.
Our next level.
Next level.
Of our Groovy Bedroom. What is that, a color disco ball?
Yes.
Then you categorize it?
Yes.
That's the Comvee.
We didn't show you really the bathroom and the tub, but that's just
there's nothing to see.
Yeah, it's right there in that little hallway between like here and the kitchen, and it's blocked. You can block it off by a little door.
There's a lot of updates that we still want to do, but things that cost a lot of money. Buying a new toilet, probably $1,000. Getting solar up and working close to $2,000 most likely. This is just the beginning of our journey.
And obviously, we end in the coolest room in the house. Doodles noodles. Dipper says bye.
Dipper says bye.